Chat, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'll leave you guys with some OSTs playing around, but I'm gonna pick up my food. I'm sorry. give me one moment. All right, we're back. Sorry. I'm all out of sorts every single time. Whenever I get to do a stream, anything, I just don't get things in order. So I'm sorry. How's everybody doing today? Sorry for the delay at the start of things. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm trying to recover my breath here, I'm sorry. Well, shouts to everybody who's in the stream. Shouts to Bringer, Nell, playing Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Enjoy that. Mahalo, how's it going? About the colored Namek Saga manga, that's good. Hey Drace, how's it going? Aaron, how's it going, my dude? Gonna look for a bit, take a 30-minute nap. Sounds good. Still finding a Sokudo and Apathy. How's it going? Yeah, I can't even plan for my own stuff, so I'm sorry about that. I got food like 10 minutes before starting this, so sorry. Real Champ is here. Still finding it hard to believe that Cena, the same dude that got dogged by Solo and lost the theory, was somehow able to dethrone Cody. Right person won, but the execution was abysmal. The entire... I don't know. That WrestleMania was weird. It didn't feel... It didn't feel like a Wrestle... It felt more like a SummerSlam more than a WrestleMania. But, you know, The Rock was in Hawaii, so he didn't do anything. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the interview from The Rock earlier today, that he just said, I wasn't there because I was gonna let John Cena take the spotlight. But he was in the Elimination Chamber, did the thing that he did with Cena, but in reality it was just to get more sales tickets. That's how they're putting it out. But yeah, doing okay. A little bit tired, of course, as per usual. It is what it is. Oh my god, no, I didn't mean to lower the alerts, but yeah, shoutouts to our boy Drace for re-upping his channel membership. Appreciate you, my dude. Thank you. Member for 6 months. Here once again with the Kefla is better than Tapion Agenda. Also bring back Chain Battle. Also play Stellar Blade or Black Myth Wukong next. I appreciate you, my dude. Thank you. Yes, so during the weekend I will make sure to get some time for that. So that I will have to set up my PlayStation then. Black Myth Wukong, is that on PC? I'm assuming it is. But if in any case I can be able to play some Stellar Blade. Remember I started playing the game. I haven't finished it yet. I did most of the things, so I'm just like at the end, close to the end game, maybe. But there are some DLC that I haven't been able to get either, so. Ban Drace. Bang. Hey, no worries, Starcard. I appreciate you even showing up, dude. Take care. He was, but that was before he grew all that hair. He was an incredible man. He apparently got implants. Good old John Cena getting some hair implant. Yeah, hopefully you guys have been doing well. If it's because of me, I'm tired, man. It's like we started the week and I'm like, man, what a week. Sir, it's only Tuesday. Oh. Also, what can we do in Dokkan? Dokkan is just super dead right now. Hey, welcome back to Hollow. Sorry if you guys hear some rustling in the background. Just setting up my little desk for some food. Yeah, I haven't even streamed in a bit, so... Well, the last time that we were live, what was it? It was on Saturday, but... It was on the second channel. But on the main channel, we haven't done anything because, again, there's nothing going on Dokkan until, like, the next few days when we start getting Golden Week stuff. So it doesn't have any real DLCs. Oh, Summer Fashion, Island, and Near outfits. No extra stages or anything. Next DLC is the Nikkei collab. Okay. Well, that's still pretty good. In terms of, like, content that they have. Not saying Cena shouldn't have won, but he should have been built more strongly or having the odds really stacked against Cody, i.e. having The Rock not involved, not a damn right. Now, here's the thing. The rapper was involved because I guess they were expecting The Rock to be involved, and they didn't get that, so they got the next best thing. The next best thing being Travis Scott. And his involvement in it just kind of messed things up for everybody. Of course, now The Rock said that... I haven't seen the interview fully. I've seen some snippets about what he said. That, oh, I wanted to let John Cena take the spotlight. I wanted to have him do the thing. It's like, come on, man. It's like... Then why show up in the... I mean, it kind of makes... Well, I don't know if I could say it makes sense, because he didn't want it to make Cena look like he was the underwhelming guy when John Cena's just one of the greatest, again, one of the greatest of all time. You can be able to take him down, but I don't know. I feel like, yeah, the WrestleMania was just underwhelming, at least for me. Hey, Cooper, how's it going? Yeah, I wish it was Friday too. Because, my goodness. Hey, it's me, Goku. Hey, Pickles, how's it going? Yeah, Monday Night Raw was better than WrestleMania. Yeah. Monday Night Raw has some nice little surprises there. I didn't catch it quite. I had it open on the side because, again, I was busy yesterday. But I had it open. I saw Rusev is back. I had a suspicion that he was going to come back, but not... Like, he was going to come back to wrestling, not to WWE, but... Interesting that he's back. We got this new cohesion group between Rollins and Breaker. They got Julia and Stephanie Vaquer on the main roster for just some appearances, which is amazing. Julia apparently went to the dark side and teamed up with Roxanne. There was some very cool stuff happening on Monday Night Raw after Mania, but anything inside of Mania, there were some few hand-picked matches that I feel like they were really good. The Fatal 4-Way was good for the Intercontinental Championship. That was good. That triple threat with the Women's World title, oh my god. That took every single other match. It took it down a notch. With the comparisons of, like, having that insane matchup being the start of things. What else was good? Stone Cold almost running over a fan. That was pretty funny. But yeah, night one I didn't quite enjoy it. Of course, there was Jey Uso. I did enjoy that. We'll see. Monday Night Raw was a lot better than Mania, I feel. Hey, Anime, how's it going? Yeah, it didn't live up to, like, a lot of people's standards. Yeah, WrestleMania wasn't super crazy. Unfortunate. They really wanted Rock at Chamber, they could have simply had him show up to announce something big instead of inserting himself in a major storyline. I agree with that. I gotta check that interview then, just to see if there were some more details from that. It's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit dumb. I agree. But they're trying to work something out, maybe. They're looking at some things that they want to see. With that little team up between Roxanne and Julia. And then of course we had a little sneak peek that Rhea kind of jumped in to protect Io right there. That was fun. Did you guys see that you got Pike on? Did you? Nice, dude. Congrats. That's amazing. Don't know if you posted it in the... I think you did. You posted it on the... Yeah, dude, you got him on a single, which is crazy. That is insane. We're definitely getting Punk versus Cena before the end of the year. I hope so. Those two need to revisit their rivalry. SmackDown after Mania could make up for the 3 hours. Yeah, we'll see if they also have some good stuff over there too. Something tells me maybe not. But there is Aleister Black. I think Aleister Black is debuting there. Well, coming back. So that'll be awesome. Yeah, no, I did see it. I did see the post. That was some good luck right there. A single summon pull for Mr. Frogman. But yeah, that was awesome, dude. Congrats. I don't know what. Again, there's not a lot of content going on. I really don't know what to like tackle on. So I guess I don't know. I could have actually like titled this like "Return of the Viewer Request Challenges" and things like that. But it is the truth, and Dokkan is pretty dead right now. I just recorded. I recorded the intensifying fights earlier, so that's up in the channel. If you haven't checked that out yet, make sure you do so. This is gonna be uploaded tomorrow. Just so I don't have like 2 videos. We can just have a talk stream. Okay, that's perfect because that way I can just make sure I eat. We can talk about Dokkan stuff, yeah. And or other stuff. Doesn't have to be Dokkan necessarily. Can't wait to get home. Making fire noodles with chicken cutlets and broccoli on the side. Ooh. Oh, that's some good stuff. So Charlotte stays away. She was definitely sandbagging and stifling Tiffany the entire match. Now, with that, I really don't know how Charlotte felt like after the match. I feel like both of them were slugging it out to the point that they got super exhausted. And they were like, you know what? Try to take me down. Because the momentum was on Tiffany most of the time, if not all the time. But yeah, that wasn't a match that we truly paid a lot of attention to, but it showed kind of what Tiffany was made of. Technically. We'll see once she gets like an actual competitor, which doesn't sandbag her constantly. Paying $5 for a 24-pack case of water is crazy. Where is that? I remember I buy my bottles of water with like Costco. I don't remember how much. Actually, they bring 40 bottles, and it's like, what, $4, I think. My day, I woke up super early, as per usual. Had to go to work and stuff. But this time, I stayed at my partner's place. To, you know, spend some time because I haven't seen her in a while. She was sick the previous weekend. I think this past week a little bit. So I wanted to spend some time with her. But then I left from that spot all the way to my workplace. And it takes about like an hour and a half from her place to my workplace. So I was sleepy all the time, as you guys know, because it's a struggle getting up super early. Then got out, recorded both of these videos, like the burst mode and the intensifying fights that should be out, and missed out on starting a stream on time so I can get some food. Yeah, good old Dokkan. Because I don't drink tap water. I don't like. I've never drank tap water from where I live. I'm not sure if it's okay. I'm not even sure if it's healthy. So I'd rather just not run the risk, and I've always like bought bottles of water. I feel like for me that has been my go-to for years. You did not want it to. You did not want Charlotte to win at all. I guess, like, then what's gonna happen with Charlotte? What are they planning on doing with her? Like, that woman came back. Some people kind of cheered for her, but then after a bit, everybody just started booing her. It's like, wow. Yeah, tap water is not super tasty. Or like, well, it doesn't, that's the whole ensemble thing. Like people saying like, oh, maybe, you know, water doesn't have a taste and things like that. You kind of now, you can sense when you can drink up like water that is like filtered correctly, and then water that is just not, that's from the tap. Had to drink, hey, like level 10. Had to drink tap water growing up. Probably why you hardly get sick. Maybe that's the secret. You just gotta drink tap water and you don't get sick. aside from all that, I'm really excited about the faction that Seth, Breaker, and Heyman are forming. I feel like they're gonna add one more and make it an Evolution-like team. Man, I am pissed off at Rollins. I hate it. Hate the man. They screwed my boy Punk. That's what I was getting at. Like, water in and of itself, of course, it doesn't have a taste, but you can sense when water is filtered or not. Like, you can be able to tell that by the taste, technically. So I've known there's some differences between like the chemicals that you can, because there's no other way to put it. You can taste water. I'm sorry. It might be stupid, but it's the correct way to sense it. Like, there are some instances where you're tasting water and it's not the usual type of like refreshing water that you're drinking every day. You feel it feels weird whenever you drink it. So that's why we don't, at least me, I don't drink tap water. I just prefer to drink it from a bottle. Hey, Sino Vegito and Ethan, how's it going? Playing Fortnite? Nice. At least Fortnite has some content, unlike Dokkan. Dokkan is pretty much dead. CM Punk and Roman finna reunite again. I feel like this is what's gonna happen. There's gonna be a match at Backlash between Rollins and Breaker teaming up against Punk and Reigns, and then the third member is just gonna show up. We don't know who's gonna be the third member. I don't know who they're planning to do with the third member, but that could be the something to see, right? But yeah, there possibly might be like a team up between Punk and Roman again. They'll play their roles as heels so well that they actually got me feeling heated for Punk and Roman. Yep. And that's another thing too. Like, man, I did not want Rollins to win that main event. I did not. But, you know, just to keep on with the story and everything like that with Heyman and blah, 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 they had to do it. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm just being pulled along the strings. I really wanted to just skip forward to the point that Punk just gets his payback, Rollins is just put down, and Roman Reigns gets to retire, I guess. Because he said he wasn't going to do this for long. Trying to be Festival of Battles again. Oh, good luck with that one. I did say that I was gonna like try to set up something for Festival of Battles during a weekend. It should have been like this past, well, not this past weekend, like the weekend before this one, because that way we could have just enjoyed the dead period that Dokkan had, and like spend some time doing some Festival of Battles runs. Watch me dropping Fortnite streams. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, everybody has turned into like a really solid player in Fortnite. Like, if you don't, it's the same kind of thing. It's like, you don't give it a lot of dedication, then you're not gonna look good. I would wish to be like pretty good at it, but of course you were gonna say FIFA. Mr. Football fame. You know, the only sports games that I've ever like dedicated time to was baseball. Like MLB. I think I remember I had MLB 17. Was it MLB 17 the show? I don't remember. Only went on and bought the Goku Black skin. Yeah. I went in, had there's the Hatsune Miku skin. I got it, and then I dipped. There, like every single FPS, like shooter type game, is toxic, no matter how you play. Yeah, FIFA is too pay to win. That's another reason why I don't play it. Yeah, I did see that. Elder Scrolls Oblivion coming over to the Game Pass. That's awesome. Yeah, it's mostly fun when you have squads to play with. Can't get boring solo though. Yeah, that's true. I had friends that I've been like meaning to play it with, but what do you mean? How do you say Miku? And saving Chrono Crystals on your main Legends account to try to pull Super Saiyan 4 Goku Daima since you want a copy on each account. Gotcha. Tapion is selling my team? Yeah, bring her ban. We haven't died. This is just a link leveling team. Yeah, did I misspell it? Did I say it wrong? Trick question, I never say it wrong because I've been a fan of Hatsune Miku for the longest time. So, ain't no way, unless there been a change that I was not aware of, but ain't no way. Yeah, there you go. No disrespect in this, man. Interesting that I think I've linked leveled the I think I linked leveled the tech one, but I haven't linked leveled this one, surprisingly enough. But it's the same thing with like PUBG. I love playing PUBG, but none of my friends want to play it. It's like, okay, well, I can't go in it myself. I can try to enjoy it by myself, but it's not the same. Like playing with some people that you know and care about. But what did Ahalo say? He just said you're wrong, but it's like Y-O-U-R instead of Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. So he did a misspell. Oh. Yeah, PUBG, also known as Player Unknown's Battlegrounds. Totally not from Queso. But you say Hatsune. Oh, gotcha. No, you're good. Hatsune. Hatsune Miku. You're legit unbelievable at PUBG? Nice. I had a few like solo runs. Well, I did pretty good. Didn't have like too many highlights in there, just not many kills, but tried to defend myself. Not bad. I think I got a couple of wins in there, but tomorrow's the Switch 2 pre-orders. Oh boy. That's gonna be an interesting one. I have been thinking, like, ever since, you know, I sat down and thought of it, it's like, maybe I could get it. Maybe I could get the Switch 2, but I don't know. I'll think about it, but right now it isn't like a priority. I get a Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue SH figure arts from Amazon tomorrow that your mom's gonna buy you. Got it, nice. Hopefully you enjoy it. SH Figure Arts is gonna toss out a Yami Yugi figure, and I want that so bad. I need to check when it's actually gonna release. You know what's funny? Golden Week is it's on your birthday. Possibly Golden Week is on that day. Hey, well, there you go. Getting closer and closer to that. I'm thinking that they might start announcing some things on Thursday. Maybe the earliest, maybe tomorrow night. So we can start seeing some new, like, maybe like a producer's letter, as they did last year. When they showed the info on Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Majin Buu. We'll start seeing some of that info maybe tomorrow night by the earliest. Maybe the latest could be maybe Friday morning, and then Golden Week might start on Sunday night, maybe Monday morning. We'll see. But that's cool. It's on the 26th. Nice. It's almost there. Just bought the legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Oh yeah, that Goku also has some pretty nice design. Saw the images of the Yami Yugi this morning. You're a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan. You need the guy. Yeah, it's like has the dual disc alongside him. Has some different faces. Those look pretty cool. I like that. Let me see. I don't know if I bookmarked it. I think I saved it for. Yeah, he has the Mirror Force in it too. Yeah, those pre-orders are gonna start on Friday. He has the Mirror Force. It has the dual disc as well. Those are gonna be pretty awesome. So if you do get the figure, and if you have the other SH figure arts like Dark Magician and Red Eyes Black Dragon, oh, that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be like an awesome setup. Hope they make a Seto Kaiba SH figure arts. If they made a Yugi one, they're gonna make a Seto Kaiba one. Yuma is the best Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist. If it's anything after 5DS, then no. Let me see. Nah. It's from Sexo. Nah. Yami Yugi is the good. Nah, the series was good, at least for me, because I haven't watched them, so I can't like fully jump into that conclusion. Like 5DS was fun to check out, and then of course it's just like the OG Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, like the very start, Yami Yugi. Nah, I don't think anybody has been able to top that for me. GX was fun to watch, but Nothing like I love the synchro summons and everything over there, but yeah, after 5DS, I did not care for the other Yu-Gi-Ohs. Do a Master Duel stream? I feel like it's boring. I have a good U-Bell deck. I still need to master. No pun intended. I still need to master that deck. Because there are some things that I do know, and I possibly might go super fast on that deck. I have been building some other decks over there too, but we'll see. We'll see. If it gets enough reception, I'll possibly just do something. But I feel like it's just a lame session. Everybody's supering. Everybody's supering. Jesus. You guys want to calm down? Really? One of your favorites is GX. You know, when I saw the synchro summons on GX, they were pretty cool. Did they come out on GX? Yeah, because isn't it 5DS the when they started to do XYZ summons? If I remember correctly. Better get the OG Yu-Gi-Oh gang as I shake fear arts. I don't know if they're gonna. Maybe Joey they can do Joey, but I don't know if Tia. If they're gonna do that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Tia. GX missing season 4 is such a shame, and then the final season of 5DS. Yep, I agree. English dub of them are terrible. Yeah. XYZ is Sexel. Okay, so let me. So they kept going. Man, it's been a while since I've seen 5DS. This is where Unk moment comes in for me. Because the 5DS, yeah, 5DS introduced also like synchro summons too, didn't they? Just want to make sure. They kept going with the synchro stuff. What was the most up to date? Is it 7s? Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s? I have not watched any after GX. That's how you know we old, chat. Yeah, 5DS is synchro. Did they so there's fusions on GX because I remember the Elemental Heroes. Yeah, no, like I have not watched anything after this. I remember having the entire duel episodes between Possessed Joey from like Marek and versus Yami Yugi. I feel like that was one of the most iconic duels ever. Been seeing a dude cook with an Elemental Hero / Jubel deck in Master Duel in your shorts lately? Oh, interesting. Branded Despia. Oh, man, I hate those. Because they can be a true counter for me. You know, pendulums confuse me a little bit. I don't get pendulums a lot. You can use them as spell cards, but they also have some effects in there too. But it's like, man, like it gets confusing to a point. Like, I don't know. Link summons are interesting. One specific scene in Arc V in the dub is way more terrifying than the English dub. Yeah, there's so after GX came what, Sexel? No, the 5DS. Then after 5DS, I'm assuming Sexel came out. Then Arc V, then Reigns, then 7s. There's 7s now, and there's also something called Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. And then the final episode was earlier this past month. Yeah, I don't know how many Yu-Gi-Ohs there are right now. Nothing counters your XYZ deck because most of the times you can kill him most in 2 turns. Interesting. Oh, Go Rush is 7s? Okay, then the wiki here is kind of confusing. Yeah, I see it. Or maybe that's the other season for 7s? I don't know. It's kind of weird. You were never a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Outside the OG? See, like, exactly. I prefer more the OG. Yeah, it says 2022 to 2025. Yeah, I guess that could be a good anime to like check out. Some of the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. The most iconic is Joy nearly folding Marek only to fail cause plot. Yeah, there you go. So GX, 5DS, Sexol, Arc V, Reigns, 7s, and Go Rush. So those are the Yu-Gi-Ohs that are out at the moment. Yeah, I rather stay with the OG ones, because I never, of course, there's the new things going on, right? More ways to use cards, like the pendulums, the links, things like that. But anything after XYZ, I stopped paying attention to. There's of course the link summons. Those were a little bit confusing at the beginning of things, but I started to get the grasp of things after a while. The pendulums are still very confusing to me. But then I will have to sit down. I kind of understand the premise, but Yu-Gi-Oh is awful now? Yeah, I don't know. It might be interesting for some other people, maybe. You know that Ash is very strong muscle-wise? Interesting. When can we get a Yu-Gi-Oh game that isn't just a TCG simulator? Dude, well, there's the Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a mobile game for that, yeah. Duel Links, it's also there. But Master Duel is there. But if it's like an RPG sort of stuff, it could be like a good game to make. Do you know that Chow Man blows up? I mean, we've been seeing it for the past few minutes. It's just him exploding. I meant to say this earlier, but they have a Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's just a SH Monster Arts. Okay. So that's possibly what they call the it's not just like a figurine, it's just a Monster Arts. Not bad. Can Ash throw hands for Goku? I heard you're pretty strong. just comes into the Pokemon world. These Pokemons are strong. How strong are they? There has to be a clip somewhere of like Goku just going into the Pokemon universe and just smacking Charizard. Future Saga versus Red Sun hit. Which one of the hits? Goku's or Vegeta's? Just literally on the monster version of actually Figuarts to make it more expensive. Well, yeah, because it might have more detail than anything else. But yeah, to get more expensive, yeah. I thought we left the jokes behind. Nah. I'm not gonna agree nor disagree with whatever it is that Goku's gonna fight, because I can't measure it correctly. But there was one comment that I saw. You guys can tell me, but this is how they picture it. So Goten is confirmed that he's a lot stronger than Frieza. Because Goten, if he were placed in the Namek Saga, he'd be like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan level, maybe? That's what they're kind of quote-unquote saying. Hey Gerardo, how's it going? Hey, don't diss my boy Sasuke. He might have not won a fight fairly, but yeah. If Daima is in Golden Week, who do you think it would be? Saiyan Saga? I don't feel like people would love Saiyan Saga, unfortunately. I might be thinking maybe... If it's not Saiyan, well, if it's not Daima, then it could possibly be BoJack movie related. Or something along those lines, I don't know. Sasuke beat a sick Orochimaru and proceeded to win only one fight and got folded every other fight. I mean, don't get me wrong, he beat Itachi. I don't even know if Future Saga is like equipped to take that fight down. Nah, so okay, yeah, you guys know your lore. Okay, no worries. That's why I didn't say it. That's why I didn't say anything. But yeah, Itachi was like to the brink of death, and Sasuke had a small chance to like take him down, and he actually took like advantage of that. But no, if Itachi was healthy, I don't know how they would have done that, but Sasuke would have just been terminated. Or just plot armor. Our good old boy was gonna get folded. Guess I can do these. If Itachi wanted Sasuke dead, he would have been dead. He would have been taken out. Oh. I spoke to Mom earlier. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry about that. And this is gonna be annoying. Future Saga versus Hit. Okay, take this away. Yeah, pork. Killer Bee. Yeah, Killer Bee has the strength to just tear him apart. I don't even know if this is doable. I really thought he could take Madara and ended up getting stabbed with his own sword. Yeah, that is true. Yep. Good old Madara. Let me see if we can go extreme class. If you stream YouTube from your phone just with no audio, I think you can. I think you can. You can be able to mute your audio. And don't worry, I think Sokudo was the same way. I don't know if Sokudo's still around, but Sokudo was the same, where he didn't like to have his voice much. I feel like maybe he could still hate it, but I feel like he feels indifferent now with him actually getting a microphone and things like that. Thing you never understood is how did Obito survive with half his brain reduced to mush by a rock. I mean, he would have been dead if everything was turned into mush by that rock. I know that what he said was, I can't feel the other half of my body. But he was still reactive. He was still feeling pain. Madara had the plot armor Sasuke was supposed to have. True. Until they have to wait for later on, so the Sage of the Sixth Path and give him the power. But yes, I feel like you can research it. I don't know how you can do it, but there are ways. There are ways that you can be able to stream with just your like phone audio instead of your like microphone and things like that. I think I'm dead here. I don't know if anyone saw what happened in Boruto, but Sasuke got cooked badly that it cost him an eye. I have not seen that. Maybe the theme should be Future Saga. That's what the theme should be for for this golden week, so that Future Saga could get some buffs. Look at Future Saga now. Future Saga be dead as heck. Oh, the lowering his attack. If his motor functions, yep. Good old Goku Black. If his motor functions weren't affected, he was fine, but the frontal lobe, the thing that controls thought, as long as that wasn't damaged, then he was fine. Okay. There you go. Like, he was still feeling pain. Even though he was like, nah, I can't feel the other half of my body. So he was still feeling it, and he was still having cohesive thoughts. So I refuse to watch Boruto because, you know, it'll just make things more absurd than it already was at the end of the war. I think everybody's like descendant is stronger than their parents. I feel like Boruto in a way is stronger than Naruto. Sarada, is that her name? Sarada is a lot stronger than Sasuke. You're a bio major, useless since you didn't want to be a teacher. Well, I'm gonna give you a good old lesson in life. My girlfriend has a major in chemistry. That, of course, you got the basics down, but Puerto Rico doesn't, for some reason, divulge a lot of like technical or actual proper information that what you really want to study it. But my girlfriend turned that around and went from being a chemistry major to being dealing with forensics. So I believe in you, Bringer. You can turn it around if in any case you would like to. If it's a major or something that you pursue, it's not, you can't deem it useless. Right now you were able to get something out of there. Sarada's MS ability is called Orihime. That's funny. No. Yeah, Future Saga, man. We need to start getting them ECAs for Future Saga. Ow. Can we even take this event down? Ooh, so close. I want to read the manga for Boruto, but I also kind of want to watch the anime for Boruto, but it is what it is. So a lot of conflicting statements as to like either watching it or just reading the manga. Of course, the manga is just going to be a lot more ahead. But I could just entertain myself with the manga. Plays Taxi Sword Gohan's OST. That one, because I don't have the release date for it. I'll have to search it up. Where like Tag Gohan OST. This OST is so old. I'm gonna have to like search it up. So you're just reading the manga? Yeah, that's possibly what I'm gonna do. Just gonna read the manga for it. Yeah, Dokkan Assets doesn't have any like 2020 playlists. I think he only has until like 2021. That's when he started like putting the playlist for OSTs. So I don't have that, so then it's just like opening out of another tab and just search it up. So first half, okay, first half of Boruto. Yeah, the time skip, I did see the time skip and everything. That was good. But now that we're seeing some other stuff, you guys know I'm a Sasuke fanboy. I want to see everything that happens with Sasuke. And of course with his family. Like Sarada's development is also like really good. Isn't that Mangekyo? Your girlfriend is mad again and you don't know what you did. Yes. As soon as, like, I don't even have to read the rest. As soon as you just said you don't know what you did, yes, you just assume immediately you're cooked. If you knew what you did, you're cooked. If you didn't know what you did, you're extra cooked. Extra because you would expect her to tell you, hey, do you know what you did? And if your answer is no, I don't know. RRP bringer. He died as he lived. A fan of Tapion's OST. Don't accept any candied or candied onions, by the way. Anything candied, just don't take it. Yeah, shout out to everybody who's in the stream. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. We got about 10 people here, but we can make it to 10 likes before the end of the stream, which is in about like 40 minutes. It might be time to leave the country with a new identity. Yep. That's what you gotta do now. Oh man, that is way early. No, I can't do that now. Yeah, we can get who needs the final blow? Is it you? No, it's the other Goku blind, the Rose Goku blind. That's who needs the final blow. It's not you, ain't it? Has to be the other, like, int LR Rose Goku Black. That's the one who needs the final blow. You think Gunther is getting suspended in kayfabe after choking out Pat and Cole might be a good way to write him off since he's been carrying for a while. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the deal. Because, again, there was nobody, like, saving Pat McAfee or Michael Cole. More so Pat McAfee, because he was the one getting, like, choked to death. It's either they're gonna write him off, or they're just settling for Pat McAfee versus Gunther at SummerSlam. Which would not be a good move. I'm dead. Oh, never mind. 9 damage. Are we getting anything else from this celebration? I think everything else is just given out to us. We got burst mode. We got the new intensifying fight stages. I don't think we're getting anything else. She just texted me and told me you forgot her cookies. Well, we are gathered here today in remembrance of our boy Bring Her Down, who has unfortunately met his demise by forgetting her significant other's cookies. Can act like Tony Storm. I don't even... Let's see how further we can make it, because this is just gonna be a slow snail trail with this team. This team just doesn't have any heavy hitters. Ooh. Oh no! Ouchie! I told her to look on her bed as if you left them there. Did you left them there? Left them there in the bed? She was ready to punish you over sweets. Ah, the good old candy onion incident of 25. They definitely shouldn't have Pat wrestling. He's been on thin ice with the IWC lately. Yeah. Man, it's kind of sad, of course. Like, there was this, I don't know if you guys saw it. Corey Graves just sent out a tweet just laughing out loud. Because of that whole incident of Gunther just choking out Pat McAfee. I was like, man, there had to be some serious beef happening over there. Are we stunned again? Yeah, we are. Okay. Imagine hearing that's where they were from the afterlife. Like, oh, that you left them where you said you left them. It was like, I told you so. Just from the wind. I don't know, man. I think we're dead. Future Saga, well, Extreme Class. Future Saga doesn't have it no more. No, that's copyright. I don't know. I actually don't know if that's copyright. Ooh, no rainbow key spheres for you, buddy. Well, Corey has been a little bit more on the petty side of things. At least that's how he comes out. Like, I still can't, like, I need to look for the reason why those two, like, have beef. And then, of course, at some point, like, Corey Graves just walked out at some point of not doing commentary. It's like, man, what the hell is that? What is going on? I think I'm dead. That give me the dodger of things. Let's do this right here. Oh yeah, Stellar Blades as OSTs are really, really good. I think you can play those on stream. And there shouldn't be anything like bad happening. But yeah, Stellar Blades OSTs, oh my god, they're so good. Yeah, I'll see if I can be able to play them on the second channel. And then of course there's AEW, where the pettiness does live forever over there. Oh, we're still alive. If it's possible, I think we can get the final blow with Rose. Come on, Rose, you can. I believe. I believe in the final blow. Actually, he didn't get super, so we might get super and we just die. Come on, Rose, you can do it. Final blow. No, you got a crit on those, buddy. Come on. Do it. No. Man, missed opportunity. Missed opportunity, bro. What are you doing? Missed out on the final blow mechanic? Hopefully they bring up Vic Joseph from NXT. I feel like his style reminds me of Mauro Ranallo from SmackDown Live. Yeah. I don't know if he, like, there's man, I forgot his name. He was on Monday Night Raw yesterday. This other commentator, I forgot his name. You guys can remind me of his name, but he does some really good commentary. Joe Tesserato. Is it Tesserato? But yeah, he is really good. I think he does some boxing commentating. Tessatori, yeah, okay, there you go. Tessatori. We can't dodge on this, right? Yeah, I think we're dead. We can't do damage. Oh, goody. I do like Joseph's commentary. It's really good. All right, hit. Well, I mean, we got close. We got the hit. So I'll take that. Good old Future Saga. That should be the theme. Give us some buffs for Future Saga. Future Saga right now is booty cheeks. Actually, yeah, no, sorry. I completely missed out on this. I'm sorry, Ethan. With your Tech Go on OST, I got distracted. Some of the other OSTs. There you go. Pretty good. You still can tell. You can still tell he's trying his best way to present what's happening. Yeah, there are some awkward pauses from here and there, but he's not bad. There's also like a couple of new ring announcers too, which they're not bad either. Good old dead Dokkan. I'm missing that now. More side banner units are piling up, and I'm missing some more side banner characters. Ah, that sucks. So I've gotten that side banner character from whatchamacallit. From that. Lord Slug banner. Even from way back from UI Goku's banner, still missing this dispo. Counter best where I haven't even bothered to awaken him. Fortune Rami. Then there's Anguilla Metamacha. Jiren. Of course, waiting for that boy. Whenever he comes back. And then 18 now. Also, how many coins do I have? Carnival coins. Yeah, I got enough to just pick up a copy of Jiren. Imagine hearing that's where they were from the afterlife. I know Bringer will be upset. I don't know. And what kind of you think he's referencing it? Oh, didn't even notice. Man, second anniversary coin. Jesus. But yeah, I remember celebrating the second year anniversary. Don't remember if I think I touched something upon prior to that anniversary, but yeah, no, I know that I read that, but I was trying to read it again for Bringer because I don't know what he was trying to like make a connection with. So I read it out loud again for Bringer to catch a glimpse of what he was trying to make that connection for. I don't know if he had it in the chat history. He might have left for a little bit and he didn't read that chat message there. Okay, so in 2 days, if these guys leave in 2 days, so that we would know whatever is coming out in like 2 days or something. Is the banner leaving in 2 days? No, Cell's banner is not even here. This banner leaves on May 2nd. When does the sale end? I think they posted something. That's gonna be like a video that I'm gonna do for tomorrow as well. Break. Maybe Proton has them? Yeah. My Golden Week might start some point on the 28th, so that's a video to be made. I'll possibly do a video in regard to that, because the sales on JP at least, they end on the 26th. I don't know if on global they end at a different time. No, they end on the 26th as well. 40 more minutes till you can get home. Nice. In 20 minutes we're gonna wrap things up. I'm just gonna stay here chatting. There's nothing to do at this point. That's a... Actually, let me see. I don't know if it's on Steam. I haven't played Oblivion in a bit. Oh, is that... I mean, it's on the Game Pass, so you can be able to get it for free if you have Game Pass. It is for sale. It is up for sale right now. On good old Steam. Hey, Preston, how's it going? Yeah, I'll do that video tomorrow, but tomorrow the burst mode video is gonna go up because I completely forgot that Dokkan was gonna toss some things out tonight. Well, not tonight, earlier this morning. Now we're just chilling. There's nothing going on Dokkan, so I'm just gonna chat and interact with you guys for like the next 20 minutes, and then we'll finish things up. We're doing a few runs here and there with the future team up against the Universe 6 Goku story Red Zone, but well, we got as far as going up against Hit. Wasn't too bad, but it wasn't too good either. Ooh, they got a new truck in American Truck Simulator. Nice. Haven't played that game in a while. That is a game that I would like to put on the second channel. It's just boring. I feel like it's just boring. Also checking like the side banner characters that I'm missing. Ever since good old Dispo. I don't have Dispo. Yeah, this was a dead period. No, this was a period in and of itself. Like anniversary, world tournament during the anniversary, part 2, UI, Topol, Cell Max, and then we had the worldwide. And then this was the dead period here. People didn't need to summon. Then Roshi came out, the Peppy Gals units. Then Lord Slug came out. Then Heroes. Boo. I feel like this is still one of my favorite releases in Dokkan. I love this unit. It is so good. Ah, so I was bamboozled. So it was one of Kitomi's missions. I think XD Slicer was the guy to tell me to do that. But yeah, there's nothing going on right now on Dokkan, so now it's just waiting for Golden Week, which we should know in like the next few days. I have not done any of her missions. There was a point in time that I was attempting them, but at that point they got like, maybe I have skill issue, but my RNG wasn't good and I was getting like taken down most of the time. But I did not attempt it, like any of them. So plus I don't have the time typically. I mean, if right now it would have been like great to do them, but nah, I don't want to rack my brain too much whenever it comes down to these streams. These streams are just to have like a chill time. Doing some random stuff. But no, I have not touched any of her like missions and things. Gotten 7 out of 12 so far. You should be able to get 2 more possibly. Nice. Oh, success on those. Those are like little fun challenges. If I wasn't busy most of my day, then I would like be able to sit down and get them done. But there was also like a timetable that you had to do these on, and it's like, nah, I can't beat that deadline. Like pretty extensive. They're fun. They're don't get me wrong, they're pretty fun to do, but I'm good. Also wanted to see if I can be able to make some changes on the like the chat, how you guys are seeing it. Let's see if I can be able. I feel like we could be able to make it a lot better, but. Should have around 4,000 stones by Tanabata. I have 34 plus my gift box. I haven't collected most of these, but we're still going. We are still going. I'm not gonna try to limit my use of Alloy credit card as much as I can. You got a bonus and got another debit card just for video games. Okay, that's good. Some good stuff right there for your work. Not bad. Yeah, our boy Bringer's a certified whale now, getting 4K. 4K Dragonstones on the ready. Gotta check if Iron King unfriended me. I'm pretty sure he did. Oh no, I still have it. Look. Let's go to Iron King. Oh, the tables have turned, yep. Bringer is now a whale. I don't know how my... yeah, we need to see what's gonna happen for Golden Week. What type of theme is gonna be, things like that. They're gonna be like really sick characters. Oh my god, you need to collect them all. But at this point, I'm not gonna have like a good amount of stones saved up. I'm always gonna keep on like summoning. Bringer just plays Schedule 1 in real life. That's how he got that money. Bringer just robbed banks. Now, Brian doesn't need to tell us. It's just super confidential and secret. 5 box space. Make the blue like 3,000 box space. Also been saving these as well. Dragonstone ores. He said, "Yeah, I just work multiple jobs." That's how you continue to get tired. You get some good money, but man, I would at some points I would like to get like a second job, but it's like, well, this is somewhat of a side hustle more than what I consider a second job, but there's so much I can do. You get the weekends off for one of your jobs, and then the other you're a morning worker and get off in the afternoon. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, money is money. Within the hours for Dokkan is crazy, but you do the same thing, so you get it. I wish I could be able to do that. Like, have that second job. Maybe during the weekends, man. Maybe I can get something during the weekends, but I don't know. Alright, chat, here's I don't know if we're gonna be, depending on what happens on Dokkan, I don't know if we're gonna be live tomorrow. If anything, I can just put a stream for the second channel. So, we'll see that, but for now, I don't know what's gonna happen in terms of Dokkan. We'll have to wait a little bit, see if we can get some news and stuff for that, but I'm gonna leave it here. 24 hours, how long do you imagine? Like, how much stuff does the boy bring with us? Oh, that's the boy Vector. All right. But yeah, the stream schedule is going to be a little bit wonky. I need to sit down and probably make it, because I don't know if I had some plans on the weekend. Maybe on the weekend I can stream on the second channel. We'll see what happens there, but yeah. $5 a.m. to around 3 p.m.? That has to be one of your jobs, because then the other one, like the one that you're doing right now, because you have to leave at like 8. Well, yeah, we're gonna leave it here. I appreciate you guys stopping by for this one. I'll keep you guys in check for what we're gonna do tomorrow, for a stream or something close to that. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see if Dokkan decides to like give us some news or something that we can digest or something like that. But yeah, shout out to everybody who was here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, even though again Dokkan is just like dead right now. So yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Currently at your second one, getting off in an hour and 3 minutes. Yeah, well there you go. Hopefully you get off soon on that one. Yeah. Shouts to everybody. Appreciate you guys stopping by. We'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If in any case I just don't, there's nothing to do. But yeah, we'll see you guys hopefully soon. Catch you guys in the next one.